All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining. Uh, Thanks for coming back if you're coming back, and thanks for just clicking on it if you're watching me for the first time. I'm Zachary Dutter. This is my channel. We will soon be the Cardboard Crawlers. These are a couple of the trucks in the fleet. These are mine. Uncle Zach and my nephews have a couple, and there's a little Jeep needed a little push there. She's got some little 52 inch chai racks on there, and the green truck's a little bigger. That's a tough little section there. This is a little drainage. Look for these rock drainage, these storm drainages in your local neighborhood shopping centers, or even just in your neighborhood, your neighbors' drainages and schools and churches and all around. They're all around, people. It's all around us, especially these small scale, these 24 scale trucks. Pardon the dog in the background right now. But yeah, it's just a real good time. This is behind my local Hobby Lobby, so when I go down and pick up something for supplies, I do a little bit of filming in the back there, and yeah, it's a sweet little spot. I don't know why I circled back around here in the truck. The line is to the right at the top, and you go around this to the left, do that chicane, and then go to the right for some reason. Because I have two trucks that I'm running at this time, and one of them I have to mash the gas. As you can see, it's a version 1 electronic, running a Samix 050 motor in it. And it's a little bit, you got to get on the throttle to really get her going and get her to work. Whereas that little Jeep that could right up there, she is running a purple Endura Pro motor, and she is on a Maz Designs chassis. Maz Designs, King of the Hammers, KOH beadlock rings, and we have those on the C10 as well. I like that style. Those are the 16 bolt Endura wheels, and anyway, I have another design as well. I don't know if they're the Dozers or something else, but he's got some beautiful things out there, and that chassis just seems to really work well on that Jeep up there, that JLU, and it works so good that I actually just ordered another one at the drop tonight, so stay tuned for more builds coming. Right, so just out wheeling, having a good time here. We get into some situations where we do need that winch. Curious giant animals approaching our situation here, but yeah, not a big deal. That's my dog Blue there getting in on the camera. He's a 12-year-old American Eskimo Husky mix. He pretty much goes everywhere I go. And anyway, back to the wheeling. A couple of camera moves here. I try to just keep it real and just, I'm running two trucks. I got two controllers on. They're both on and running, and they're, I move one and I drive to the next one and just set it down. You can hear, if the other sound is running, you can hear the controllers click down on the rocks as I'm changing hands, and a couple times when I'm pushing, I got to run both of them at the same time. Just filming with an iPhone on the tripod, and a quick edit in the back once I'm done here, and not much editing. Like, here's an edit. I did a little circle right around the camera right there, and it just took me 15, 20 seconds, so I just cut that out. But just whoop, right back around to here, because I got to get in position to get the winch hooked up. And here we go. Pulling. A little tug, a little pull, a little work, a little help, a little pull, a little help, a little help here. There we go, a little tension on it. There it is. Now we're up and out of there. And rehook the winch and see what other kind of damage we can do. It seems like the C10 driver might have had a 30 pack of Bud Light too much or something. So yeah, he's having a real good time today, trying to break something. Luckily he's got a pretty reinforced rig here. Lots of Injora parts there. Power Hobbies servo horn. I got to shout out to that Power Hobbies servo horn. I love it because it's the pinch bolt style, and so it just really works well. I like the pinch bolt style. Everybody loves their white servo horns, but hey, that one's ripping. But I just was hooked up to the winch, and now here we are again, hooked to the strap. Let's see if this little Jeep can do it. She's gonna have to rip it. Rip it. Rip it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ugh. There's a lot of pull in that Yankum right there. So here we go. Let's see if we can do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, that did it. Alright. Hook back up. Moving. Let's get the flock out of here. These silly rabbits. I mean, pretty sure that Jeep driver's tired of pulling you out in your big old full-size Chevy. He's like, I don't care how big your tires are or how cool you think your truck is, but see, I'm just sitting here pointed the other direction. Left my spare tire on the trailer. I didn't even think we were coming out here this far. I thought we were just going fishing or something. So let's turn this 2-hour fishing trip into 6 hours of wheeling, or what your deal is. Let's go. So yeah, Coda Racing diff covers all around here. Nothing on the front of that JLU yet. I haven't decided if I want to put a heavier brass. These Coda Racing diff covers are beautiful, but they're 9 grams, so you can get a heavier diff cover. You know, I have an 11-gram generic brass one over here. They just don't look as great as those Codas. So, but we'll see what I need for weight after I do some balance scales. I don't have access to balance scales. I need to ask the guys at the local hobby shop that I just made some friends with. Acquaintances. We're not friends. We're acquaintances, but CDCS Hobbies in West End, North Carolina. Shout out. Hopefully we can get a course going out there soon, and some indoors for when it rains and the kids have something, you know. I hear they're selling a lot of SCXs with 24 scale over there, so, you know, we'll see what that means. Hopefully, like I said, I can help them get a course going, and they have space, so we just need to do it. So I think I roll over here and I just hand-got it because I'm just tired of hooking up the winch. It's starting to get a little buggy out here, and so I'm sure I'll just hand-God this here in just a second. Look out. And then, yeah, down into the ditch. Probably do it again. I don't know. I can't remember at this point. But yeah, this is a pretty fun spot. Like I said, you know, look around. This is just a little drainage. It's 20, 30, 40 feet wide, and it's pretty big, actually. It's a couple 100 feet long. It's almost 100 yards long. It's a couple 100 feet long, and 20 or 35 feet wide in some spots. And it kind of has a swale to it, like, you know, it's a dish shape. So it's got a little edge on both sides. And right at the beginning here, there's like a little people walk up their trail and animal trail and part of the runoff trail. And it's a sweet little spot for these machines. And yeah, so like I said, when I come over here to Hobby Lobby, and my intention is to film, you know, I try to film something every day. I have a really good spot in my yard, but hey, that you know, it doesn't give you the variety that you necessarily want at this point. It's a work in progress. So going to these places that have a little incline to them give me some better angles like this. Like that's an interesting viewpoint there. But we're coming to the end, and if you've been with us this far, I really hope you subscribe and like and return to the channel for more. We will be having more wheeling, and I don't know, if you like these long run videos, let me know. Any comments you like to leave, please leave them. I definitely read everything, and yeah, thanks for joining. And we're just at the end of the trail here. We just roll right back out here onto this big slab of cement that's at the bottom of this little drainage. Like I said, the rocks are pretty much done for now. We'll zoom back out and see that we're just right here at the end of the day. So like I said, I hope you enjoy, and get out there and have some fun, shoot some film, or if you can't do it yourself, live vicariously through the rest of us that do. Cardboard crawlers in the outdoors. Have a great day. Thanks.